The spec script market is very suddenly up and running. So, what is a spec script? You out there, if you think you have what it takes to write a movie and you just start writing a movie, you are writing a movie on spec. Nobody called you, nobody hired you to write a film, you are just doing it because it feels right. Just in August, just this month so far, 8 spec deals have closed, which is the highest monthly count since March of 2017. This is a really interesting time. I think that there's a lot of things that are contributing to why the spec script market is really intriguing to Hollywood right now. My speculation is that following the strikes, studios wanted to kind of let the dust settle to see what was really happening with the current state of the entertainment industry. But after the dust settled on the strikes, folks were not going to the movies as much. Things weren't performing well. The billion-dollar movie essentially disappeared over the past couple of years, and that probably has a lot of execs sweating. But what is the market constantly demanding? It's demanding original movies. It's demanding interesting stories that aren't just repeats and reboots of things that we're already familiar with. And if you're taking a look at how movies this year have performed, that is reflected. I think a movie like Sinners, which came out at the top of the year, absolutely skyrocketing in the box office and being a completely original story that was written on spec that Ryan Coogler literally incited a bidding war over, and they were able to go into production on it almost immediately. Weapons, very similar. Weapons is another relatively low-budget movie that was written on spec that had a crazy bidding war in order to get the movie. It came out on a fast turnaround production, and it was insanely successful and has already made its money back, if not more. So studios are maybe starting to really see and understand that there is some really good talent out there that is writing some really great stories, and it might be better worth it to buy some of these speculative scripts that are already put together and go to production on those rather than trying to have disconnected executives guess at what the market wants and pay writers to develop stories on that. So all in all, this is great news for writers. This is great news for the industry. And this is really promising for the type of movies that we're going to be getting in the next couple of years. And I say next couple of years because the scripts are already written. We can get to shooting. We can get on set. Let's make it happen.